All right.
Negative. Find another way out.
So here's the machine gunner guy. Gah! You see? This is what I'm talking about. Ugh. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. And today I'm going to be showing you a budget loadout to run, usually on easy mode when it comes to zero dam. So the first thing we're going to do is find a weapon that you feel comfortable with. For me, it's the M16. And make sure you bring ammo that can be used against the AI along with against PvP. So for me, usually I'll bring about 2 stacks of the regular ammo and then 1 of blue, just if I get into PvP with anybody. I'm not technically looking for any PvP, but if it comes down to it, this is what I'll be using. And I keep it in a safe box, but if you want to change it out on the fly, you'll have to put it in your pockets. And then the next thing we're going to be bringing is the baseball GTI hat. And the only reason we're bringing this is because of the 10% hearing range. Especially as a solo, this is going to be something you need to bring. We're not bringing anything else. We're not going to bring any chest rig, no backpack, no vest. All these things are going to be picked up from AIs that we finish. One thing you can bring, or I tend to bring, is the simple surgical kit in case we get, you know, a heal apart. So we get like super messed up, we can take that. But I'm going to be running Stinger just so we can heal ourselves. If you do happen to take somebody else, another operator, then obviously you have to bring more medical supplies. But for me personally, I'm gonna bring a weapon, hat, and then Stinger just so I don't have to worry too much about the medical supplies. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into it and let me show you guys how this works. So with us landing here first, this is gonna be one of the first places we search, especially as a solo. You're gonna want to go to the places that aren't as big and as populated as everybody else. We do have 30 minutes to search everything. So like I said, running around, finding little things to loot in the non-name areas is probably the best way to go at the beginning. Towards the end, you can end up finding somewhere else to loot out. I think it sounded like I just heard somebody, but I can't tell for sure. Nah, it's just a bot. So like I said, we're going to be using our bots to get most of our stuff. So he has a green vest. He's got a portable thing, and then he only has a regular backpack, but that's going to be okay. We can end up going back and finding one of the shield bearers, and they'll end up giving us better loot. Yeah, that was the S that I wanted to pick up. All right. Alright, we're gonna end up running into the cement place now.
All units, airdrops have been deployed all around the map. Proceed to search for items needed for the operation.
I know usually there's weapons up here. We can get this. Another pistol. Yeah, no. Let's see. So we actually got a pretty decent helmet right here that we can bring with us. There goes the shield bearer guy. So this is one of the guys we were talking about we need to go ahead and get after. So just shoot him in the leg. Like I said, he'll have pretty decent loot. It's just a good thing.
You want this?
This guy's gonna have a better backpack. It's actually not what I wanted. I wanted to take that. Let me get rid of that. Because I want to go back and get that bone saw. Take this back. They gave us some, okay. All these guys were going to be looting. Just because, honestly, I've seen these guys have some decent loot and people just run right by them, not pick anything up. Scissors, toothpaste. Alright. So now that we kind of cleared this place out a little bit, we're going to start heading up this way. This guy's shooting at. Not that guy hit me. Come on, man. You're making too much noise right now. Chill out. Intel documents. So right now, you already see we've kind of like doubled our money. With that being 130 something thousand. But we're gonna keep it pushing. Because usually about 400K is what we're looking for. This will be one of the things we'll do after we hit the can't tell if that's a bot though. Yeah, these are bots. So nobody's actually came here yet. Okay, so that is a bot. I like to get the bots out the way just because of all the noise they make.
Be cautious. The elevator in Zero Dam is activated. You can extract from there now.
Try to get rid of these guys before they start shooting, but yeah, I always do that. Let's go up in here and see if we can get away. Or if somebody's already got this shit. So they actually have it. That sounds like one of the shield bearer guys. So he's one of them that we will end up checking. See, he's got 18. We can take one of these. That'll be all we get from here. Keyboard. Let's see. A dash. Oops, I'm at one. Okay, so this, we do not need that right there. Get rid of that. How much is that? Yeah, we're gonna keep the fiber. Power. Something else here I need to get. Like that. I actually heard people shooting out here, so. Or at least I thought I did. So there's people fighting, but they're all fighting to the left, so we're not gonna worry about them. We're gonna hit this thing, because we're sitting at 140. Let's go ahead and set this. Try to get this done, see if we can get something a little bit nicer.
Excellent, operator. You've completed the mission.
Good God, is he ever gonna die?
The elevator at 0 damn is negative. Find another way out.
So there's the machine gunner guy. Gah! You see? This is what I'm talking about? Ugh. Oh, man. That right there is lovely. Holy. So, yeah, we're about to dip. We're definitely about to run. We just got some really good loot, man.
We can extract from here.
And it's time to get up out of here. I ain't playing no more with them. My armor's kind of whooped, but we're gonna keep it pushing just like this. I probably could have picked up the guy's armor and probably picked up one of their guns as well. I just weren't thinking too much about it at the time. Right now I'm just thinking get up out of here with what I have. It's a basic injector, I don't really need that. And then on top of us being able to getting that big thing out of what's his name, we can just go ahead and just dip. Like I said, if we wouldn't have hit nothing right there, I probably would have. That's not good. It sounds like them people's right over there, right across from us. I would have kept searching, but given It's a bot.
Bird is on its
I would
way.
have kept searching, but given what we just hit on, I'm ready to get going. Take that and leave. I mean, right there, almost 500K. I'm not going to play around with it. And then on top of that, with us doing that mission, we were able to get 10K just to escape right there, extract. If that weren't the case, we would have probably had to run all the way across the map, making it obviously harder for us to get away. But
The egg's the basket.
having this right here, hitting on that, yeah. That's why I always try and go for missions right there after I've searched wherever I was to take out the enemies, so I know for sure that there's no enemies running around. Extraction took 15 minutes, man, and we got out of there with all that. I can't be mad about it. Can't be. So I'm gonna show you guys. Go ahead and run through all this real quick. Look at our stash. Let's move everything over. So with this right here, usually I'll just unequip everything that I got. Unequip it all, except for my weapon, obviously. But this stuff, I'll mass just sell all these. Everything I got. Yeah, just like those weapons and everything we picked up, we'll just sell that. So not much out of that. But then like weapons or anything like that, well, that's not that much either. We'll sell that. This intel for 11. Why not? We'll post that. This was the big thing we ended up getting. So 338,000 for a fuel cell. We're gonna go ahead and post that. This I was gonna keep anyways. This is another thing we'll just sell real quick. That right there, 7, easy 7. But 300,000. When we went in with, I think at max was like 53,000. So we made almost close to like, well, I think it was right there at 300,000 profit, which is really good. So yeah, like I said, a real easy budget loadout. Like I said, you want to have just your weapon, the weapon you feel most comfortable with. Mine costs right there at 50K for all the attachments and everything I have on it. With obviously you want to go in with a suppressor. Barrels not needed, but obviously you can put that on. Foregrip. I kind of just try to go with the cheapest things and make the weapon as cheap as possible, but still viable. And really, when it comes to the weapons, having attachments does help. But another big thing on it with the weapons is the ammo. It's something you really need to look at. But yeah, just having all that stuff and coming out with a big hit like that, it happens more often times than you think. We didn't get into any fights with any PvP because we're not going in for that. We're trying to make money first. You make money. Once you get your good weapons and everything, then you can turn around and jump in if you want to go into normal mode or whatever. But for me, right now, I'm going in as a budget loadout and I'm just trying to get quick cash and get out of there. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.